Lama Tomba Chundan de Dejan Shava da Chamba Yankava Sanje Demba Davara Shava Chedin Jama Chundu Egaraja Asame Chudin Lama Tomba Chundan de Dejan Shava da Chamba Yankava Jaka Damba Dava Shava Chedin Demba Chundu Egaraja Lama Tomba Chundan de Dejan Shava Dava Sanje Nibbana Chaka Demba Dava Yom Deve Kala Jo Halada Mimma Saka Chundan de Java Shava
When supreme amongst humans, you were born on this earth. You paced out 7 strides and said, I am supreme in this world. To you who are wise men, I prostrate. With the pure bodies, form supreme who you were. Wisdom ocean like the golden mountain. Fame that blazes in the 3 worlds. Winner of the best, savior to you I prostrate. With supreme signs, face like spotless moon. Color like gold, to you I prostrate. Dust free like you, the 3 worlds are not. Incomparably wise one, to you I prostrate. The Savior having great compassion, the teacher having all understanding, the field of merit with qualities like a vast ocean. To you, the one brought to dustness, I prostrate. The purity that frees one from attachment, the virtue that frees one from the lower realms, the one path to sublime pure reality, to the Dharma that pacifies, I prostrate. Those who are liberated and also show the path of liberation, the holy field qualified with realizations, who are devoted to the moral precepts, to you, sublime community intending virtue, I prostrate. Do not commit any unwholesome actions. Engage in perfect wholesome actions. Subdue your mind thoroughly. This is the teaching of Buddha.
So please meditate the meanings. Discussion?
So now the Tamche say by through the merits, may sentient beings attain the rank of all seeing, subdue the flow of false, and be delivered from samsara's ocean, perturbed by the waves of aging, sickness, and death.
How's don't let prostate, just come straight. Don't let prostate. So it is supposed to mandate road research hospital. They lead and supposed to mandate road research. That was the idea. Like we normally do. But you can't follow them, just the Sanskrit there? Okay. Huh? Okay, doesn't matter. Yeah, whatever language. Meditate.
Pragyaparamita Hridaya Sutram Pragyaparamita Hridaya Sutram Evam Maya Shrutam Ekasmin Samaye Bhagavan Rajakrihe Viharati Sma Gridrakute Parvate Mahata Bhikshu Sangena Sadham Mahata Cha Bodhisattvena Tena Khalu Samayena Bhagavan Gambhiravasamhodham Nama Samadhi Samapanna Tena Cha Samayena Aryavalokiteshvaro Bodhisattvo Mahasattvo Gambhirayam Pragyaparamidayam Charyam Charamana Evam Vyavalokayati Sma Panchaskandhastanscha Svabhavashunyam Vyavalokayati Adhayushman Shariputro Buddhanubhavena Aryavalokiteshwaram Bodhisattvam tadavochat Yaha kaschit kulaputro va kuladuhita va Asyam gambhirayam Pragyaparamidayam Charyam Chartukamaha Katham Shikshitavyah Evamukte Aryavalokiteshvaro Bodhisattvo Mahasattvaha Ayushmatam Shariputrametadavochat Yaha kaschit Shariputraha Kulaputro va kuladuhita va Asyam gambhirayam Pragyaparamidayam Charyam Chartukamaha Tenaivam Vyavalokaitavyam Panchaskandhastanscha Svabhavashunyam Samanupashyati Sma Rupam Shunyata Shunyataiva Rupam Rupana Prithak Shunyata Shunyatayam Na Prithak Rupam Yad Rupam Sa Shunyata Ya Shunyata Tad Rupam Evam Vedana Sankhya Samskara Vijnanani Cha Shunyata Evam Shariputra Sarvadharmaha Shunyata Lakshana Anutpanna Aniruddha Amalana Vimala Anuna Asampurnaha Tasmatari Shariputraha Shunyatayam Na Rupam Na Vedana Na Sankhana Samskaraha Na Vijnanam Na Chakshur Na Shotram Na Granam Na Jivva Na Kayo Na Mano Na Rupam Na Shabdo Na Gandho Na Raso Na Sprashtavyam Na Dharmaha Na Chakshur Dhatur Yavanna Mano Dhatur Na Mano Vijnana Dhatura Na Vidya Na Vidya Nakshayo Yavanna Jara Maranam Na Jara Maranakshaya Na Dukkha Samudaya Nirodha Marga Na Jnanam Na Praptir Na Praptihi Tasmat Shariputraha Apraptitvena Bodhisattvanam Pragyaparamidamashritya Viharati Chitta Varnanastittvadatrasto Viparyasati Kramto Ishta Nirvanaha Tradyavya पर्यवस्थिताः सर्वबुद्धाः प्रज्ञापारमितामश्रित्य अनुत्तरां सम्यक् सम्बोधि अभिसम्बुद्धाः तस्मात् ज्ञातव्यः प्रज्ञापारमिता महामन्त्रः अनुत्तरमन्त्रः समसममन्त्रः सर्वदुःखप्रशमनमन्त्रः सत्यममित्यत्वा प्रज्ञापारमितायां मुक्तो मन्त्रः तद्यथा गते गते पारगते पारसङ्गते बोधिस्वाहा एवं शारिपुत्रगम्भीरायां प्रज्ञापारमितायां चर्यां शिक्षितव्यं बोधिसत्त्वेन अथ खलु भगवान् तस्मात् समाधिरुद्धाय आर्यावलोकितेश्वरस्य बोधिसत्त्वस्य साधुकारमना साधुकुलपुत्र एवमेतत्कुलपुत्र एवमेतगम्भीरायां प्रज्ञापारमितायां चर्यां चर्तव्यं यथा त्वया निर्दिष्टं अनुमोद्यते तथागतैरब्धिः सम्यक् सम्बुद्धैः इदमवोचत् भगवानानन्दमना आयुष्मान् शारिपुत्रः आर्यावलोकितेश्वरश्च बोधिसत्त्वः सा च सर्वावती परिषत् सदैव मानुषा सुरगन्धर्वश्च लोको भगवतो भाषितम् अभ्यानन्दन् इति प्रज्ञापारमिता हृदयसूत्रं समाप्तम् प्रज्ञापारमिता हृदयसूत्रं समाप्तम्.
Thank you. Yeah. Khala Choe ne cho tamba nungu je tu runa ye tu tu jun dhruva bola ma ye pa ye. Ne sa kanda dhala cha dhala ndu. Aga samara da shata rasa marepe taya thag. Pava contos. So gare tanda yedesha. Neve kendan dravatan to parashu. Tashi te anandale. Does it do? Nang zhi. Nang zhi dang zhi zhu. Nang zhi dang does it do? Ah. So, on the same day, Lama Zopa Yoga and Guru Tantra. Tsong Sanje Jadon Zoje Jamala, Janjabado, Dangin Jabzute, Kayajan Zoje, Sumandi, and Dola Bente Sanjin, Vajo, Sanje Jadon Zoje Jama, Janjabado, Dangin Jabzute, and Kayajan Zoje, Dola Bente Sanjin, Sanje Jadon Zoje Jamala, Janjabado, Dangin Dagajin Zoje, Sumandi, and Dola Jandro. Masem Kunji Dunji Chiri Daniel Lama Laju Sanjan Damja Lama Lai Gowa Jola Gowa Masem Kunji Dunji Chiri Daniel Lama Laju Sanjan Damja Lama Lai Gowa Jola Gowa. For the benefit of all Mada sentient beings, I become the deity. Guru deity, and then lead all the sentient beings, all the mother sentient beings, in the state of Guru deity. Ranyage Jige Bandu Jinja Ninga Ujambara Enjo Mariji Ureta Nana Umbe Omasumwa Sumwa Tombani Jiro Ozon legend, I mean, Jania, Tamasalan legend, Amalajar, the red, the man, the Jambalaja, Ejan Gavaja, the Masan. Kamame, the Mos, the Balaja, the Jim, the Mother, the Doman. Hong was the Net, the Bajar, the only was the devil. You get to know that in Bachin the Travel to Jasum to Janagone. Hawalan Najivanga Gado, Nigga, and I had the Dovaje. Evajo Monte, Jevata, Nano, Muslim horses, the Muslim horses. Tamani the Jiratam. Agenda done about the Jelum water, and the Savan event, the Vajabaja, Maraga, Puba, Deva, Malaga, India, Chadabada, in the Lama Chuba, there's a Yende Rasa. Yende Rasa. Pressure, extra. I want it done elaborate way. Now, that Ruba Shabda Gende Rasa Pasha. When you pick up a Bajra bell, you're supposed to pick up Chukata, not one by one. Both hands, pick up Chukata, not one by one. So before holding that, then you have to think. To achieve enlightenment for sentiments, I'm going to practice true bodhicitta. But the absolute bodhicitta, commitment bodhicitta. Kunzu Chandristan, Tanda Chandristan. That Kyabje Tsong which explains. Like that. Before you hold, think that. Well, I didn't get it before touching. just after I hold in the hand. Fortunately, I remember this. Normally you can ring the bell and everywhere like this. You have to ring at the heart, not just calling for lunch, calling for dinner or some. Oh, I don't know what. Or calling the cows or something. Yeah. Not like that. That's the way at the heart. The pose and the high tantric path to exercise. Blast and then yeah. Oh, klar, today. Yeah, maybe spirituality was not say, but yeah. So you're in the heart, Then the Dhammaru, sorry, it happened this time. Sorry, actually you need to receive great initiation Hashtanga in order to receive this explanation, these teachings. So you can't speak in public strictly. So Dhammaru, you can't put like this, like this, like Choe, Choe is different like this. Dhammaru play like this. No, Dhammaru here is never you play like that. You play like that. Why? Because they draw the dragoness, to persuade their mind. Then to pursue their mind, pursue tumor, to bless tumor. So that so the whole idea is ultimate goal is to experience the highest tantra realization. That is it. So you pray never like this. Pursue tumor, dragoness, and so don't let the bless that tumor. So that's. Choe is like this, you know. There's many people called Tamil like this. That's not here. This is how to the Lama Tsongkhapa tradition. Because the Lamas explained. That's it. See? The meaning. Everything what you do has should have meaning. It's a meaning, great meaning of Tantra soul of the. So even the way of holding bell, not just you can't do like this, like calling for lunch or something like that. You have to hold like that. I think the ding, I think it's that I don't have called it dependent arise. Then del. It is a signification of that. Then one empty this, one is dependent arising. I've a little bit forgot. Talking about Tendel or Tendel, or the great, it is a great meaning subject. So and then there's great signification of the bell, great expansion and great signification. Then sound of the tamaru also. I forgot. Then you begin like this, like that. You begin like that. Oh, sorry. Yeah, there's a true treatment sound. You begin like that. I forgotten. Yeah. That's it. So yes, is what I mentioned. They remember. Well, minted. The Muslim would rejoice all the marriage occurred in the past by them to know. From beginning time, then now, then future, that's very important. The enterprise, the Kyabje Lama Zopa. Kyabje Lama Zopa How was visualized? Composed by Kyabje Lama, they contain the essence of Lama Zopa teaching. Stainless, or if possible, they say pray that as you think the meaning, then as you see in the book or here on the screen, to actualize in your this time in your mind, in your heart, and then spread to other sentences as well. Oh, First purification, visualization with a negative imaging from the Lama, Tsong true disciples. So basically, your Guru, which means all the Gurus. No left out the Guru's way, throw away. Left out the Gurus, throw away. You know, none of that. It's like something we don't like, throw away. In the food or something. None of that. So the Guru, but the real Guru means all that means one. They are all oneness. Guru, Tsong. The next time, imagine through the beam pipe, beam hollow, the pipe like that. Next blood from them, three of them, then become one on the crown. Then purify completely. And that there karmas of corrections collected from beginningless path. Totally come out. In a liquid drop, small liquid drop of coal, black dirt, dirty, you know, like, come out so much. The Lord rose and pours, come out so much. They come with the collect with the Buddhist spirit mind. From beginning to birth. In particular, Patamaja, that's what I'm talking about. And especially the heavy sin created with Guru. Harm the holy body, brought the advice, disturb the holy mind, angry to it's non-devotion rise also collected from beginningless total pure. Now receive wisdom. Nectar orange, before white, now orange. And then I receive, I'm not going to details now, but I received great wisdom, clear wisdom, quick wisdom, profound wisdom. These are major four. Then, on top of that, writing wisdom, writing wisdom, explaining wisdom, writing wisdom, debating wisdom. No, don't have a jalazo. Tsong share bendo, Choe, Bangalore, Choe, Mong, Tandozo, Nigerando, Jello, Tsong share bendo, Choe, Bangalore, Mong, Nigerando, Jello, Tsong share bendo. Choe, Bangalore, Mong, the challenge is to Tsong, the Nigerando, Jello, the challenge is to Tsong, Nigerando, Jello, the challenge is to Tsong, Nigerando, love 100 good quality. That thing, well, the meaning. They'll plan city of enlighten the whole path to making preparation, making preparation on our mind, on our mental continuum. No, there was just no color, no shape, no color, no shape. The mind, no color, no shape, no form. But it It is great potential. It is Buddha nature. So, no matter how much we're suffering, no matter how much defilement, the karmas collected from beginningless rebirth, it can be purified. We can be free from true cause of suffering. We can be free from true suffering, true cause of suffering. Because of the Buddha nature, the emptiness only shunyata of the mind. Because of that. And the mind is not oneness. Mind is not oneness with the defilements. It's temporarily obscured. Temporarily obscured is not oneness with the defilements, not oneness with the attachment, anger, ignorance, so forth. So, because of the cloth, not oneness with dirt, so they can be washed and can go where? The dirt. All the same, exactly the same, they can be washed by soap and by water, by soap. Oh, that same thing smell out the mind. Can be purified, can separate from defilement, by exercising remedial path to enlightenment. So gross defilements can be removed, even the subtle defilements can be removed, can be ceased. Because of that, in the nature of the ultimate nature of the mind is pure. Not oneness with the delusion, defilement is pure. So that's so it lives by meditating on this, praying to Guru, Tsong Khapa, the true disciples. Thinking this and praying to have this realization, then plant seed in our mind to achieve the realizations and to achieve enlightenment. To achieve realizations, which is the gross development, subtle development, and achieve all the realizations, all full enlightenment. All that make preparation in our mind. Even 2-3 minutes, within 2-3 minutes. Yante kunje je jo chen chen je zu je tenpa lam je cawa lengwa tong ne be ba to ma ye kawa chen be tenpa chen je lenje ne ba ya ta ve ten sa de chen do Nyega yeten je ju Nyenze gundu nyingbo Lembe lo junze me baka jewa jinju Roso yawa itu ye ju Zinyu do jibi jewa jamba Shiva Jesu le zai zhi ma xin gang len de zhi zhi zhang wa Nye bai ten bo nye nye so cha je cha nam ja bo wa so ya ta ya zhe wa che la ta do pa za den ba jin je dong ai gun ji go je me ro se be pon do ji ni me ren ya ta ve de wa la ta ne chen bo je wa jin je lo nam da sam ba ye de ye chang ba ye zhen da xie xie ba ye jin bo den bei za wa ye so so da la zhe ba ning bo jie wa jin jie nie zi zo long wa ji ji do man liu zhou wa gun zhang ye den zhang to ne an zhe wei gu jie wei chang zhu san zhou zhong ba jing ji sam zang ma jie jia yi zun jie nam la gong ba men na zhang zhu men zhu ba ye ba rai dong ne jia xie dong la la zong ba zai be lo wa jin jie lo liu lai yang wa ji jie do yin da dun la zu jin jie ba xin ye lang do yi song du yin jie wei na zhuan liu jie lai jie wa jin jie du ji ba na de ba gun ji cha ju yi do jie de ka za ji zhong yi tam ba den da la ni do ji ba jin jie lo zhen zhuo yi na ni zhi wei xie nam da dan zi dong ba song wa jiao ma men bei ngai ba ni zhu ne sao dang do de song wa jin jin tian jie ju de ning bo zhi ni ye ne na ji jie dong ne zong ba cui xie nan zhu zhu le mi wa dan bei su xie zhu wa jin jie jia da lang za ye dan bei xin dan zhi wei zhang na xia ting che da nan ge ba du zhi zhe nie wa xue wa jin jie la du jie wa yi gun da yang da la ma tang zha me ji jie ba la long ji sa da lam jie yun den ra gu ba niu zou yu bang den za wei la ma da ge ning ge be mo de zhou la ga zhen qian bu zu du de wang du. So here when the Guru entered in the heart, so here many people they might recite first stay on the crown, second stay in the heart, neck, and the third at the heart. The Kyabje Lama Zopa I received so many initiation teachings. Rinpoche is scold. That means you don't ask the Guru to come straight in the heart. Or first day, second day, third. You don't ask the Guru to come straight in the heart. The first day, second day, so Rinpoche is scold. So all three prayers in the heart. Otherwise, some people recite like that, they might think it's a mistake, but it's no mistake. Kyabje Tsong, which is advice. You understand? This one, this Guru Indian heart is one secret one. So highest tantra practice. So that's why you need to receive initiation. But even the meditations before, the secret visualization, meditation of mixed amount, you need the highest tantra initiation. So that's why I did last time the 5 deadly sugar initiation. So so that's Banden Tsave Lama Rinpoche Dage Nyingarabe Monte Kade Jambo Gwane Jezon De Puzo Banden Tsave Lama Rinpoche Agache Chenpo Gone Jezon De Chanchu Nimbeba Tempo Tsara Gundu Jawa Tsonga Techo Chenye Muzo Jawe Ngawe Lansan Tinye Ranke Chesan Nawa Manjuro Ji Turimen Zangxie Mangzu Deba Changsen Zhongla Tajue Zangwa Osan Jawa Nimi Tenpa La Sele Mebe Tajong Shu Bande Lame Nambara Tawa Lake Bande Lama Jigu Jindawa Godan Guje Zetansi Cheje Senjo Sambo Jindawa Tendra Da Sojo Shua Bande Lame Nambara Tawa Lake Je Samyang Jinde Lepa Tungwe Mugu Je Lame Jila Samla Jobaro Yo. Yeah, over. Yeah. Your Mandela 1,000 years ago. Okay, that's good.
Oh
Tsong Chudang Zung Jabot Tang Che Nage Ju Jingi Lola Benje Zanjen Duara Tsong Chudang Zung Tsong Chudang Dage Chishin Dive Sunam Jin Indici was on the continuing, she is the kind of La Brava, Jinning, Jident on the Zaran, not of December, and they can just simply just in the to be Joan Nams, goodness, some was good natural. Da Catore, da. I remember the quotation from the Bodhisattva Thomas Sangbo. So the Dollar Pember Shabai, this by Kyabje Lama, which I received prayer to Bodhicitta and teachings 11th path to enlightenment commentary and the Patama Sangye's advice, Tingri Jatsamaya, and 100 advice to given to the Tingri people in Tibet. So that received. Then Kundalama Rinpoche said, Dollar Pember Shebai, Dollar Kange Penjushi, Dollar Zeri Gongman, Chanju Sinto Dinyesik. Dollar Pember Shebai, who permits to benefit for the transmigrator brings, being under the no choice, no free transmigrator bring do, because being under the control of delusion and karma. So so they transmigrate in 6 realms. In the 6 realms, the transmigrating from beginningless birth, from the beginningless, not only now, from beginningless birth. You have to think deep, like that. Amazing. From beginningless birth, suffering, 6 realms, oceans of sexual suffering, they experience numberless times. Then the numberless times. That's the first scary. The numberless. Wow, numberless happening, numberless him, numberless sura, numberless asura, everyone numberless. So the suffering, experience ocean suffering of each realm from beginningless, some sort of birth. Then again, not like you, not like us, that Dharma. It's too like no star, no sun, moon, total dark, foggy, like mind is like that, full of delusion, full of spirit, doing everything total opposite, only cause of suffering, day and night. Just run, busy for that. Same as the animal, insects, you know. The ants keep them so busy. Oh, exactly same. Exactly same. And then just talking about just life, nothing else. Oh, just like that. Everything become negative karma. They're suffering for eons, then you see that again. So they haven't Dharma. They haven't not only the less of a path, but the less of a great vehicle, the minor teaching, Sutra, Dhamma, minor teaching, Tantra, Dhamma, just like you, then they haven't met. So those who met, so it was nothing. Then compared how many human beings even in this world, there is nothing. The numberless universe, the numberless human beings, not on this world. So like that. Then they will be experiencing endlessly oceans of suffering of samsara, the Israel, again, endlessly. Wow. Oh, everything. I have to know these things. I have to think these things. Otherwise, Dharma becomes just lips, you know. Meditation, Dharma between lips, no. You know, that's not from the heart. It becomes just sort of like, it becomes, I don't know how to say, it becomes a sort of, something that you spend time for Kasuri. I don't know, I do not get bored, not get bored of your time, I'm not sure. Really, there's a big question, there's a big, huge, like that. So, first thing is yourself is like that. First thing to think about. Then second, wow, that's so scary. The second one, yourself is going to suffer if you don't practice Dharma, don't learn Dharma. Then you see in this life, don't meditate, don't learn Dharma. Then what happens? You spend time just a distraction with the attachment, with the anger, with all that. Then you endlessly suffer in samsara. Endlessly suffers in samsara again. So that we have to, that I have to think in the heart. In the heart. Yourself. First yourself. Or the second, greatly fear this. Just this. Not just satisfy or going to get hired, but I'm going to because I didn't treatment, I didn't they can't do that. So I mean, even that began Dharma. This I mentioned, as I spent also quite a bit of time. Even you did a lot of things, whether it became Dharma or not, that's not the question. You have to check, you have to analyze. If it didn't become Dharma, it didn't become virtue. So, all is Dharma, then the non-virtue. All is Dharma, then the non-virtue. Even you did so many things. So the second great fear is that. That means you need to free from samsara. That's the big question. You need to be free from samsara. That's from lower realm is not enough. Now free from lower realm, but next life not sure. By taking everyday action, So you say morning get up with the concern or the attachment this life, so this life to make happy, to not a problem or something. Get up with that mind, and then dress up with the same with the attachment, and then first thing is get coffee, then cup of coffee, khasati. When Pero was supporting the secretary with the Lama. So we went to Germany, many years ago, Germany, one old hotel we stayed. So I think he ordered, maybe I don't know, I'm sure, who ordered? Cappuccino. You remember? Yeah. Cappuccino. I had cappuccino. This was my first time cappuccino. And then after that, it stayed in my heart for 3 days. I never drank cappuccino after that. That was small. So one old student, Isi from New Zealand, reported to His Holiness about I have some heart problem. Then His Holiness advised to not drink coffee. That was much after that, much a long time. But sometimes mistakes. Some tea so smell of coffee. It's tea, not coffee. But I think I don't know how it happened. It is smell of coffee. Sometimes coffee is a mistake. Yeah. That so. Where it came the coffee?
First thing in the morning, I don't drink coffee anymore.
That's it?
After that first thing. First thing in the morning.
Oh yeah, good. Sorry. Then of course, with the attachment for sure. That's of course very clear. No need to explain. You know that. So, and in Tibet, my uncle, who was Indian Army, then married with the Sangba, upper part of Tibetan lady. They were doing business in Tibet, factory. So in the early, I was with him I was with him because he invited, so we went in Tibet. That was the reason. My two teachers who taught other people, the first and the second one, the two Galons. Then then I think there was one sort of nun, but I'm not sure what it was. I don't remember now. So anyway, I was with them. So the first thing in the morning, first thing in the early morning, they drink a small cup, very small cup. The sweet tea, not Tibet tea. Sweet tea, but it has got egg. It has got egg inside. So egg mixed, very thick tea, very sweet tea, a small cup, like cappuccino. They drink 1 cup in the early morning, mixed with the egg. Yeah, no, I didn't have it. I didn't get it. They only they two drink, not son. They have a monk, one little boy monk from Tsong monastery, and there's a higher monastery, raw monastery, Pakri. So that's branches of Tsong monastery. And monk from that, but the rest don't get only them. Anyway, I just remembered. I think in Tibet, I think many people probably drink sweet tea with the egg mixed. Maybe not in the West, but yes. Them watching same thing with the attachment to this life, then got for the breakfast, of course, in this life, then lunch, some dinner, attachment to this life, then going to bed, going to sleep, of course, the attachment to this life. So the whole thing, whatever activity you do with the Buddhist mind, and then many hours job, and then with the attachment to this life, then so so just like that, yes. So everything becomes motivation, non-virtue. Everything becomes negative karma. Then action of the body done with that Buddhist mind, all negative karma. So it's like that. So you do pray, So, so you do, so that's a normal thing. Then you see, even you do prayer commitment. I mean, even one thing is even you do prayer meditation or something, but still with the attachment to get reputation, power. So then it becomes non-virtue. Even the meditation becomes non-virtue. Even so whatever is done, it becomes non-virtue. So even yeah. So whatever is done, teaching Dharma, whatever is done, non-virtue. Teaching Dharma becomes non-virtue, meditation becomes non-virtue. So that's a result of suffering, result of rebirth of Lord. So that you see. So just giving idea that what did I say? Forgotten that. So the rebirth is I mean the activities become non-virtue. They even try to do Dharma, but more mind is become Dharma. So it loses Dharma, but mind is become Dharma. So all the mind, then all become get karma. So then you see, if one didn't really get to, if one really didn't get to learn what is all the Dharma, what is the Holy Dharma. So like what I explained the other day, so like that. So it's possible. Some people can waste the whole life, nothing becomes Dharma. Nothing becomes Dharma, but looking like Dharma outside, that's what it is. You hear Dharma, you study Dharma, you come and receive teaching, debate, always. But then if you don't analyze, then your life, nothing becomes Dharma. Even you did many of those, Dharma, and whole life, it's possible. If one didn't wake up, didn't get a check. For example, I give you one example, my own example. So I was in Solo Kubu memorizing text in the morning, the Liu Duma, the Pema Sambhava's prayer, so this. I say, I remember I finished. So that reading Pradna Paramita, other people's puja. We had to, my teacher, we had to read other people's puja. They make some offering, or like one bamboo, the two, one bamboo, what they carry backside by putting things inside, two. So bamboo, so fill up with the potatoes, and then maybe some container of rice, maybe something like that. Then say, please recite, please do this puja. I used to read. Then 7 years, sometimes attend big pujas with people. When people died, Shizhou, in Ningma, you see, the relatively famous about the puja with many people, ngakpas. So then Pakri, in Pakri, so I spent 3 years doing puja for other people's house. Every day, it's all fixed. It's a trauma geshin, which is Tunga Gomba, branches of that, the small temple in Pakri. So my teacher was turned for 3 years from that. So it's open. So we have to go puja every day. So 1 year, there's 1 day break. And that day is very long day and very stingy day. Very stingy, very long day. It's fine. So New Year, I don't know, New Year, 3 days break, I'm not sure. Yeah. So the other times there's only 1 day break. So yeah, then there's sometimes extra pujas. All night Tara reciting, Tara puja. All night no sleep, the reciting Chundra praise. So some benefactors have puja. So I think the very powerful thing is the whole night you sacrifice, sleep. They recite. So my teacher has a stick. This was a stick. Then there's needle on top. No, I don't get needle. I didn't get needle. There was one monk from Tsong monastery. Then there was one little boy. There was a young, I don't know who's older. I think that maybe he's older. One other boy, monk, they're from Tsong. He escaped. So he gets needles. And then my teacher's here. So then he falls asleep and he gets needle. So very kind, very kind teacher. Yeah, then you destroy your laziness and your attachment and your. So anyway, then I went. Then I memorized in the morning the two texts, 2 volumes of text, Tibetan text like the long, 2 volumes. First you offer examination, the first one. Then next one, second volume. Second volume I didn't, because I escaped from Tibet. So when common chant took over Tibet. So I did. So I memorized in the morning. Then go for puja at o'clock, packed in the jala, all the things, text and Dhamma bell, Then maybe 5 o'clock, something like, you arrived at the temple. Then I can recite the prayers and what you memorize. So I did all that and I offered the examination. I was at the monastery only 6 months. That time Tibet was already overtaken by Common China. So I was 6 months in the monastery. After becoming, then I became monk there, get through ordination. Then, so the monastery at that time full of, every day, many times the Chinese leaders come, they're meeting, then, mess, then there spies, and, totally mess the monastery. It was like that when I was there. Did the examination, and then the Unze, who leader the puja, was sitting on the throne. So during the puja, all the monks, then you have to offer examination. You sit there, recite. Recite not all complete, but the Unze will ask you to begin from this. So he said it went well. Unze said, good. Then I have one. That time I didn't have the name incarnated. didn't have name ring in it. Chunde. Chunde means my teacher made a special offering, so you don't have to work serving the monks or things. That Chunde, you don't have to do jobs. And so there's one Chunde before me sitting. I was the last person in the puja. So there was one boy up, must be a good family, I think. So when we were coming out from the door, the gomba, he said, "Oh, I did better than you." He said, because Unja said, I did good. Then he was saying, "Oh, I did better than you." Said Chende. So then I was so called Chende just started Chende. So then I left to one small monastery, Pema Chilling, to retreat. I was told to do retreat. I was supposed to go to Tibet. Sarah Monastery my teacher wrote Choe past life. But the protector of the Choe Monastery said, "Don't go in Tibet." So I didn't go. Then they went this small monastery close to Bhutan. Across one mountain, then Bhutan. So I was there for my first retreat was Mitsema, Lama Zopa Rinpoche. My teacher gave me a small book commentary, but I would know it, I could understand. So to read, and the offerings there, offerings done. It's very small, very comfortable, very monastery. Yeah. Oh, then escaped from there to cross the mountain at night time, and there were a lot of spies in the monastery staying. So we escaped night time. Then my teacher and some of the monks or Tromageshers came from Prakri and stopped at the monastery. So suddenly, because the torture is going to come day after tomorrow at the monastery. They arrived before Prakri, one month. The church is going to come there from here. So they suddenly will start to pack up. They were thinking to go away a few days and come back. So just pack up some little food or something, the monks. And my teacher did observation there. One Nagapanchen, he is the the one surrounding of the Choe. So said that if you leave, if you go, we will lose things, but it's okay, succeed. So morning we lost the road and dipped. The legs went in the water, mud. Then on the mountain, lost the road and fell down. So. And then in the morning, they reached Bhutanese, nomads. Then they gave us tukpa, with milk. Then went down. Then one family used to come to Pakri. I think somebody knew us, my teacher, so we stayed there 7 days and then come down. Stayed 7 days, Patro in the temple, the very old temple where Pema Sambhava, when they came to Bhutan, stayed there. So yeah, this time also we did talk. This time when I want to put time to talk with the controller there. There's an incredible ancient Meteor Buddha. I think maybe during the Tsong Gambo's time, I think. Anyway, yeah, so that. And then Baksa, I was there 8 years studying. Well, my studying Dharma is a play, just a children play, not really studying, but a play. So anyway, so when I reached Laudo, after then went to Nepal, there when Laudo is while I was building the monastery, I was reading the Katamba's teaching, this very first Tomalo very first thought transformation, opening the door of Dharma. So I read that, I was reading that, I was supposed to watch the workers outside, but only I want to go pee-pee outside. Then I don't go down, but see that was just in the cave reading the text. So then I check back my life. I check back all the Baksa, the Tibet, the Sologambo. I look back all my life. If I can find anything become Dharma after reading the text. So I couldn't find anything Dharma. You see, I was 8 years Baksa studying Dharma. Then, all that thing, Tibet, Triya, Puja, could not find anything become Dharma. Could not find anything become Dharma. My action, anything become Dharma, could not find anything. That. Then that, because this, having read this text, so when the people bring, or when the Solokumba people bring offerings, so the small container, pillow rice or something, things like that. Yeah. You see, I usually scared. I usually scared of offerings because of the shortcomings to my mind. So I was scared when I get the offerings. So there was only that time. the mind, if you learn, if you study, the mind, of course, it's a Buddha nature, so definitely mind changes. You think it's hopeless, like your life is attachment. Sometimes anger, you think it's impossible. Your life is selfish. Your life is selfish mind. You live life of selfish mind. So it looks like there's not a life for you. This is what you, like in the West, all advertisement is selfish, to be selfish. Even psychology, what teach is to be how to be selfish. This is the advice. Common advice is this, how to be selfish. So strong. So anyway, consider so lost the quotation. Anyway, time to stop. Motivation to stop. Yeah. could not find anything become Dharma. If you look it back, check. So like that. So anyway, so mind definitely mind can definitely change. And definitely can prove. So you have to understand. You have to learn like that. Mind is potential. So of course, so good that time like that. But of course, then long, and then years is so long, so to not totally degenerated. So yeah, but the mind definitely can change if you learn, if you practice. Who accepted the benefit, thanks to my good things. So anyway, I want to say now, later, and I can't say whether it's time or not, but so you see, when we go to beach, there's so many people naked laying down. Laying down, so many beach. So while you're walking beach, you think, oh, this mother sentiment. Oh, I didn't talk about mother part of mother, but you may have heard out from other teachers. So all this mother sentiments, all this sentiments. Well, so all this sentiments, times of my gropings. Oh, they've been suffering. They've been experiencing oceans of suffering, hell, hunger, loss, animal, ocean suffering, human beings, sweat, beginningless time, from beginningless rebirth, wow. So while you're walking, you think, they've up to now. And then again, that ultimate Dharma, like you, ultimate Dharma, ultimate mind, teaching, mind, nothing. Nothing. So completely, the way of thinking, just attachment. Men thinking, this life, nothing else this life. All that, say, conduct, everything, total opposite. Totally. Opposite Dharma, the negative karma. Cause of law, whatever they do. So they will be suffering 6 real oceans of suffering of 6 real. They will suffer again without end. Without end. So first you think they have been suffering, experiencing ocean suffering of 6 real. Without beginningless samsara life. Wow. They don't know. They have no idea. They don't know. They have no idea. They can't see the past life. For example, my case, even I don't remember yesterday, or sometimes forget, is it food or what I talked to. You see? So even yesterday I forget. So therefore these people, no idea. Beginningless rebirth, no idea. No understand. Then on top of this, endless samsara. Wow. Oceans of suffering. Again. So it's another. So you see, compassion has to rise. I think that compassion has to rise. No choice. Even you're going to, only one mala, but even one mala or 21 times, so to benefit to everyone, free from oceans of suffering, samsara, none of that, to achieve full enlightenment. Feels happiness. Or then you have to Omane Pemo and even Mala. Yeah, even you're going to recite only one time, but recite with bodhicitta, thinking all the sentient beings, all these people. You understand? Even what you know, it's only Omane Pemo. Whatever. So, you see, whatever prayer or read text or whatever, to do for all these people, or to numberless sentiments. Now, you see here, so important, unbelievable. So these people, totally hallucinate, completely hallucinate. Does not come, totally hallucinate. So the endless suffering of samsara. Scary. Oh, even you go in the restaurant, you think that. Even you go where the public gathers, people think that. Remember this. So I was going to explain Sangye Chidam, Tsokye Chidam, Chanti Botani, Dagaji to Labi Sangye Dojo. Oh, it comes there. It comes there. You go to a restaurant, wherever you go, and I don't know, the public place. Remember that. Then the compassion will rise. No choice. Compassion. Then, you see, whatever you can do, then, you see, whatever you do, done for other sentient beings. Whatever action you can do, but benefit sentient beings. So, the dollar payment, sharing. So, at home, with the families, think that. Think that. Think that. So, you're outside, or you're inside. Then really compassion rises. That three types of compassion. Chola baby ninja. Mingme, Samjala baby ninja. Samjala baby ninja. To focus on the sentient being. Chola baby ninja. Mingmela. Ninja, there's three types of compassion. The reality, the emptiness only, but the sentient being is no idea. Totally believe truly exists. Totally believe opposite, real, not mere level mind, but exists from its true. So then they suffer in samsara. That. The other ones they think impermanence and true. Their nature impermanence as such thinking. Didn't I mention flower? On that they change, decay, they change, all the become black colors, wrinkles, but that change, day by day, change day by day, and change hour by hour, change hour by hour happens by minutes, change minutes, change by second, split second, so that, that becoming black and kind of wrinkled or something. So that, like this happening. That doesn't happen suddenly. So the sentient beings impermanent nature like this. Are they not realizing that they're not realizing that, then suffer and don't get free from samsara. dollar pember sheba dollar can get penju she. Then to the chance of migrant brings what can benefit to them. So the thinking you see. The Buddhas, you know the thinking. Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, what can benefit to the sentient beings, trans-migrant beings. Dollar, so then compassion, loving kindness to trans-migrant beings concerning them. Then, Chandra central things they found bodhicitta is the best. They found numberless Buddhas, they found the bodhicitta is the best. Like that. And then similar. Kungla Pemberton, Chansung. If you want to benefit to all sentient beings, then you need bodhicitta. Kudan Zawardana, Chansung. If you want to be a friend, to be close to every sentient being, you to be close to them, we need bodhicitta. Then kunji lode dona chansung. If you want everybody trust you, if you want everybody trust you, rely on you, then you need bodhicitta. So so in the West, so millions and millions of people, nobody loves me, nobody loves me, nobody this and that, you know, then they kind of depressed, nobody depressed, but they depressed, then the sickness comes like cancer and so forth. Not like that. So many people destroy their life mentally. You want to become virtuous friend. If you want to become a virtuous friend to all the sentient beings, you need bodhicitta. So anyway, yeah. That is there to listen to the teaching of the Buddha, free the self from the oceans of samsara suffering and bring to enlightenment. Therefore, you need to the bodhicitta, what's that? It's okay up to 10, there's some room.
Yeah, it's okay till 11, it's okay.
What about 4 o'clock?
Okay, Rinpoche.
So I thought maybe one thing I thought through the room of this Kasole, the outline of the liberation palm in your hands. So those who meditate liberation palm in your hand, meditate. Then there's one guidebook is you read already. You say start, but the meditation guidebook outline. You go through the outline. You know, that's it's one thing. Then, of course, another one I mentioned is a sensual nectar. Sensual nectar is not true, Lama Tsong was the hymns of the experience part. I mean, this is still very powerful, but essential nectar is not too many stories. I mean, not wrong, but it's very effective words. So that's one guidebook for meditation, everyday meditation. Then other one, the Lamri outline. So I do the lung of this. So those who want to meditate, especially those who want to meditate, you know, the Lamrim, so this guidebook. So that then receiving room or transmission, then it is more benefiting, great benefit. In the text, Kyabje Rinpoche mentioned the land of Medicine Buddha, when he gave the Vajra Katra room, he said, after you receive the room, then you recite Vajra Katra Sutra. It's like you read 100 times. You read one time, you get benefit of having read 100 times. So I don't think that only Vajra Katra, not that. I think that any text would have the benefits if you get the room. And of course, room plants seed of enlightenment by hearing the words. By hearing the words, plant seed of enlightenment. The whole path and the enlightenment plants. So you have to understand that. Oh, then other thing is if you hear lung, if you hear lung this life, then either this life or next life, you become expert. You become expert in the commentary of the lung, the text. Now you receive lung, but then you become expert in the next lives. That's the meaning. All like that. And then you are able, not only expert, but you are able to actualize the path in your heart. Then you overcome delusion. Then you achieve nirvana, great nirvana. So like that. So example, the Lobe Ingen, Bachibandu, Lobe Ingen. So he wrote the Abhisama, Abhidhamma Gosha. He wrote, he recites every day. So the pigeon who is above the hermitage could hear. Even do not understand the meaning, but could hear the words. But one day, died. Then Bhajabandhu checked. Pandit from Nalanda checked. Oh, then pigeon died, born in a family, in the way down there, one family. Then he went down there, he saw the child, then asked the family, please give the child to me. So family offered him the child. Then child he brought to the hermitage, and then called Robin Loden. So he became monk, and he became so expert. The Abhidhamma Gosha, he heard one, he was pigeon, not a human being, pigeon. Passed like pigeon. And so he wrote 4 commentaries. He was so expert, he wrote 4 commentaries on that. But the Gita Siddhartha said, but because he haven't heard much Madhyamika teaching, so he, in the past life, so he had some difficulties in the Madhyamika teachings. So therefore, when we listen teaching like about Shunyata or any other philosophical teachings. You don't understand meaning. Buddha's teaching, but you don't understand meaning. Oh, that's so important just to listen. As long as it is Buddha Dharma, Buddha's teaching, if you don't understand, you listen, it purifies your mind. It purifies your mind. Negative karma, by listening to Buddha's teaching and collect the excellence merit, so it causes to be reborn human being. The pigeon wife, pigeon got human rebirth because he heard Dharma. He heard Buddha Abhidhamma Gosha from the Basubendu Nalanda Pandit Ingye. So purified, even doesn't understand, by listening to teaching, it purified his mind and collected much merit. That's why he was born a human being, able to be born a human being the next time. So I became expert in the commentary, expert in the Abhidhamma Gosha, wrote 4 commentaries. Other like that, then they're able to also actualize the path in the heart, and they're able to come, able to see the delusions, and then they're able to achieve enlightenment. So it's not easy. It's not a lung receiving, listening lung, receiving lung is not easy thing. Not just no purpose. In the West, people might think no purpose. What is purpose? That's not understanding. So taking the loom of Ganjuru, Tenjuru, the Pandit, Nagarjuna, Asanga, Sobota, those Pandits, the commentaries, the Buddha's teaching, the loom, and the kind I haven't received. I haven't received Tenjuru, received Ganjuru. The 6 volumes that they publish is about Bodhicitta, the His Holiness asked Tsong Rinpoche to give. But whole Ganjur, Rinpoche might get charged, but Rinpoche should all were all adjusted. So we got Debo Monastery 6 volumes from Ganjur, then Prajna Pramita Getongba. So Rinpoche I said at least maybe a Prajna Pramita, but Rinpoche kept the Getongba for auspicious. So that so the room is not a kind of a simple thing. It's unbelievable benefit. And then when you achieve the part of Maya and part of merit, part of preparation, Jolam, when you achieve Jolam, that it has 4 levels. Heat, part of preparation, heat, Tsemo, trip, Soba, patience, and then sublime Dharma, Chucho. So when you achieve Chucho, the 4th level, that time any room you received in the past, then you remember all the teachings by heart. When you get room, after you got room, I mean, any room you got, everything you remember that time. So, that's a good thing, said. Okay, so during room, you have to pay attention as much as possible, every word as possible. Then when you give to others, also then perfect. To give the room, when you give the room to others, then perfect. Otherwise, you miss, room, during the room talking, during the long talking, not a problem, not Westerns, but I'm saying Tibetan, I mean, very common to don't listen to the room, and I don't know, I can't say with every person, but I mean, they can do both. You can listen room and talk, discuss together. Also, at the same time, listen to the room. So you can judge everybody, but in the cellar, we were taking room for Kyabje Lama Zopa Rinpoche. So some Inca lamas, they all talk so much each other, talk don't so much talk or write. Some write, some so much write. So I can't say if you want to drink lung, I can say because some discuss talk, but maybe can pay attention, can listen lung at the same time. So so I try, even I say few words, but I try to listen. Try. So the Kyabje is yelling, great Lama, like sun, moon, like that in the world, like that in Tibet. So all the teaching receive room, and then all the other things. So yeah, I do this tonight. Yeah. Yeah. So this is to benefit of number sentient beings. You listen, to every sentient being who you treat you. Chajo ala kiri memori ke saje jebara tawa ni go menga tolde shuso. Jisela tama mebe to use mata tama sala ko be tama cha ata jige to jewa tama chime to nega tam ji derigande jewa sange sa joba chebe tama chime tama chuka chula shita tamulu tama nigara maso chebe lamso ba nye me choa chima tama pakam so chiga jaba tongo chima tuke chiga chuma tama tama samo chuma jire shitonga nyingbo 네 단체 맞아 마마 가서 지금 다 대원ኛ를 맞아 맞아 근데 시시에 단주랭이 며칠 시 저거 좀 맞다 며칠 대봐 맞아 다를 거 맞아 배지 저 맞아 방이 되는 저랑 이 제지다 잡아서 다만 거절라 맞다 되면 마오 담보 잡아서 저와라 소머리 부도 맞아 집에 좋아 된다라 되면 좋아하는 나마라 좋아 집에 들어 니바 때한다라 니베 줄라냐 모두 자말ung에 니베 줄라 지도마타베인데 니베 줄라 소베다마라 저와 제베 줄라니 자와도 제베 줄라 니바 당하로 고마지 베지 자와라니 제제 소만다 자방에 자바라 뭐네 담아라 소만도 지 소라마 타마제가 내 저도 많이 맨날 주자 맞아 매매 계시다는 뭐니로라 개발하면 되는가 전대 세바나 상주도 세네 제바다 바베주도 세면도에 마토 저다마나로도라 데베게주도 니바 저방에 제바라 제다마도 제가메 도마저 소나마나 당가다 제바자 가마다 니바자 제바라 제마모 도마저방에 내가 저랑게 제다 제베도 아제 네베도 아제베도 아제도 도마다 제베도로 담아라도 맞아 대배배에서 맞아도 제마말라를 제반이 된 거죠. 당발한 이건 되는 거 진짜 마와다 되는 제도 담아와 아야야 당발하는 게 진짜 많은데 아까 보고다 보지 않네. 제마다 와도 내가 맞아도 와지 방방이 봐도 제도니 알아 내 맞아 봐도 제마말만 밖에 맞아 봐도 제라미게 되는 데나 말하는 줘야지 아예 진짜 말아줘라 배드지가 들라든지 배드지 제바오니 배드에 제베 들라든지 제베 타마타마다 들어온다는데 제바 타마타 주아주다 비자 여가나 제바다미 제베 제마로 타마도 타마다 제베는 만큼 왔으신다고 제바다 망가잘 맞다 제베 dembalani 알랑에 타와 징아데 배드 들라든지 마오당 발라이도 영어라 지다 제바도 제베 들라 당발라도 맞아야지 뭐제제 아주제제 마와 당발라 저베주를 내가 나가 주제라고 대마도 이만 좀 봐요 예와예 마와도 그베자바자 마도 마던데 루도 로아지는 줄랑한데 건너게 제바진징하네 전화 등에 제바 시바 투지다다 방가마 사정하네도 왜라도 밤에 제바주고도 소대 밤에 가지고 다니는 제바니 방어제지다 양마라 제징에 뜨면 마대베니 메들라베니 사베도 제베도 돌아 당마 징에 뜨면 배하는지 선지가 벌니 바지바는 지바지바들이 이미 저만이 많이 제대로는 이거 사랑해서 저가면서 지와들었던 저게 베지니 방방이 좀 되면 내가 내가 대한테 제배도 좋아 당물니 Lame Damatemba Ranganya to Lame Sanju Kamalanya Lama to Gurve Sanju Kamalanya. Niva Javana Jivajo, Lame, she did with Javana Jivajo, the Lama Javana Jivajo. Sumatra to the Yimitravalanya, to give me to the Nagadu, Nagadu, Mature Bao, Animama, they may imagine it, maybe I look at about you to do all of enemy. La Malani Meshina, Nimalamala to the Kidati, Yamakatan, Kavanya, Javanga, and charm and do what you do, everything, and Yamasu do what other. Jangarama Jamana Sumi, the Manyamata, the Machimanga to me, Jamada, Sratama to the Kavishni was so much about to drink it to water, but Mataga to Nakuma. Tamala Somala Masanga, Tagavitan, we can do it, Tatavitula Tambala, Chile, Masani, Jangachavala Masanga, Lecce. I tried to think as I get to the Jigger to the Nawalang, when you make it to the Kumajavala, Selama, Sangla, Makaric, I tell you to the Bagger, Tamalama, Sangla, Makaric, Tanjila, go to what the Tomatium, Labakari, Shibajo, to La Sumani, Basan, the Bakotan, the Bakajan, to Vanim, which our Jimmy Kuchan, Migur, young, which is John the Mother Junga, the Chavato considered there. Nibat in the Lodge Jame, Nibat in the Lodge Jame, Balini, Tavitalanimal Amish to go out and you must tell him to lot of Tavitalanimal Amish to go out as Tomata. Yes, there was a man you was about Tamata Jungas on Langita Joao. Tambo Tavani, Miko Tatawa, Miko Tatawa, my Miko Tatawa, Tabo, Miko Tatawa, Cielo, the Jevicam, whether you had a lingo or so much about Niba, my Miko Tatawa, Siena, Tatunala, one of the Java, Niba Joala, and to the Chichu, Tambora, Milita, what you say. Omatavale Tamala, the Latavani messenger, Langas, and Jamaches, the Machers, and with them, Banyamachers, and with them, Manjama, never Tamba. The Matala Choa Sikijan, the Wanimatan Chavala, Somatinga, Watula, Watuna, Kitchiman, Chavasmo, Nibas, Asasumanika, Samala, Sumapi, Konayawa, Jukanyawa, Womazukan, Samo, Nivani Machita limit to Lasovativa to Matamal and Gerimal, Tomal and Gerimal, Jujamal and Gerimal, Tambalan, Chamatian, Chamati, Tamatamal, and the Meneva. Choe the Ramada, the Jamas, the George, one eater, some out on Bala, so much of a Majamini, maybe a Chivat and Zongas on Baladra. Chiwama, the Chamadimini, Majamini, Yandama, the Venue, the Venue, Madama, Chikajish, the Chikavini saw. Niba, Chivat, maybe a little, the Chivabe, Tomakaja, Patuka, Tomakaja, Chikaraja, Jima, Chivat, Jongalani, Chivaku, Samachana, Chiva number Kumbao. Tabo, Chivaku, Samala Swang, about was the managing and Mr. Machivit, Shamadaba Singing, members, some more among about Chivala. Chidang about the Jane Kangajan, Dr. Maving about Chiva, the Lenoam, it is about much of the Evang about Chivas. Church about Chiva, and even the Samala, so much as Tamil, the Langama to go into the Langama. Maybe Janam Jilang about Chivia, much as some January. I'm telling a member, what I was shooting at you, and I'm telling a member about. Jesus is talking about time is definite, actual time is undefinite, indefinite. And so many conditions were dead. Even the living condition, house, food, and many things medicine, so many things become cause of death. Even the living, medical living, but it's cause of death. Then I'm telling them, so when the death will happen, no, not definite, and indefinite. And then reach the body like water bubble, so easy to fragile, so fragile, extremely like water bubble, so fragile. It can pop anytime. So when it happen, when it will happen, not indefinite. So there's now he's not monk. Before he was a leader of the puja. During maybe did a few, maybe two offer long life puja to his son Lama in Budgaya. Maybe 2 times or 1. So he did unze. He was unze Dananda, leader of puja. So his parents, maybe they lived a good life. I'm not sure. Lived a good life with the mind, sincere, maybe. So what happened was in the room, standing, they're talking, standing in the room. But the father turned his head like this. The mother suddenly dead. The mother, he turned his head, mother suddenly dead. All this happened. It happened suddenly. Then we have one nun, Tuti Munsil. She was an abbess. In her teachers, her masters, Chinese monk master, there's 1,000 Buddha, 10,000 Buddha temple in California, San Francisco, I think. So after teacher asked her to be the abbot to run, to be the abbess to run the temple. So then mother passed away. So she was for some time abbess. So then when I came, many years ago, then she wanted to Tibet and change the robes. Before she was in a Chinese robe. Then she followed me. So her friend, her college friend, the parents, they're in the house. So the mother was in the room, standing, doing something, standing in the room. Father was on bed. Mother was standing, doing something. And father was sitting on the bed. Just sort of, while she was standing something doing, the father suddenly dead on the bed. It was okay, it was well before. But then suddenly died. Oh, this happens. So this happens. This is all, what I heard, but I'm sure there are so many in the world that this happens. So, while you're walking, there's one student, I heard his student, she was walking, talk, in the road. It is America. Talk. Then she's suddenly died. So I'm sure there's full of people like this in the world. So even like I mentioned to the Doji in Khapa monastery, he was fixing the religious dance mask. Then with the holding brush, suddenly died. Certainly, nothing heart, no heart attack, nothing. Just and then here mask on this, then holding breath. So I went upstairs to prayer. Yeah. So you see, so the meditation, in the meditation, you know, example, from the house you go to market for shopping, and you're not sure when you can come back to the house. You know, so even you pilgrimage, you travel somewhere, you know, Tibet or India, I mean, you're not sure when you can come back. So with the meditation on impermanence like this. Even you drink tea and not sure what you can finish. Death may happen between that. Suddenly. Or food, plate of food, you start to eat, but not sure. You'll be alive, to finish the food. So it's like that. It's a meditation on impermanence. So that means you see, to not be lazy and you don't distract yourself, you don't cheat yourself. The mind always abides in Dharma. Mind always abides in keeping Dharma. So how to keep the mind in Dharma is also by thinking impermanence. Death can happen any time. So Minerva said this. Choe meta tembe lele dili jal. Choe meta tembe lele dili jal. Choe meta tembe chese Tsong. So Minerva said, when his experience, by remembering impermanent death, you overcome the laziness. You become victory over the laziness. Mara of the laziness. You get victory over the Mara of the laziness. And by remembering impermanent death, whatever you do with the body, spirit, mind, whatever you do in the life, everything becomes Dharma. Everything becomes Dharma. So eating, walking, sitting, sleeping, doing job, anything, meditation, doing prayer, anything becomes Dharma. Shopping, anything becomes Dharma. My teacher, Ken Chambang, used to say, normally you hear, so typical to practice Dharma, oh, so typical to practice Dharma, so typical. So he said, I think it means, you see, after you actualize, I think what it means, after you actualize the impermanent death, if you realize, then death can happen any time. So if you realize, then you see, I think that's what is content. He said, it can become, you see, nothing is easier. Most easiest one is to practice Dharma. The most easiest one to do it didn't say, but it means to do orderly activities. What's with this life? Orderly, so difficult. Then it's after you realize, impairment death. Death can happen any time. All that. So, to do orderly is so difficult. because none but all the suffering, no benefit, harm to others. So, for you, Dharma, the easiest one in your life. You understand? So when you have the realization, then the easiest one is Dharma practice. The easiest. There's no other things easier than Dharma. That's all. There's no other thing. Easiest one is Dharma. You understand? So for the person who has that realization, impairment death, meditation, the death, equal time of death and death can happen in the moment. So, that's the most important. So you see, even you are so expert in the philosophy, Buddhist philosophy, so can explain about, you know so much. But you see, if you didn't think of death, then your mind doesn't change, it doesn't become Dharma. Then you see one concept permanent. Then many negative karma. And then do that, many negative karma, many actions become negative karma. And then when the time, when you see, when you're close to death, then so much fear arises, so much fear of death, so much fear of what happens after death, the Lord and the suffering. So much fear, and then happens. Even you are expert in the philosophy, see? But if you didn't practice Dharma, didn't think of death. Didn't think of your death, not death in the world, your death. So that's But then there's a person who doesn't know much, not like great scholar, not like that. But you see, but often think of death, your death, his own death, and the actual time of death is indefinite, can die in that time. So then, so much attachment to this life, he controlled. Control. What's that? Control, subdued, control, cut off. So much attachment. So easy. So death time, so happy. Death time, when he died, even he know what Dharma he knows one little, but because of practice. So you see, that time, mind is so happy. When death happened, which is normally he think, nothing scared, nothing to be something scared. Normally what he think, the death, and at the time. So when they have been thinking that, so nothing scary. Mind is so happy. I didn't scared of that. Then they're scared of next life, Lord, doesn't it? So that. So in Sera, that many monks, there are some experts, there are some monks who are experts in Dharma, also die, their body becomes smaller. Their body becomes smaller after death, because the subtle mind is the meditation. So the subtle mind is meditation. So the body becomes smaller. So this happened. Those great mentors, expert. But then also so expert. Didn't practice, didn't think of practice, because you didn't think of death, your own death. Not that. So then, with the mind is the concept of permanence, then so much anger arises, also then so much negative karma. Then death becomes so, when you're close to die, so much fear, worry, even so much dharma subject. But then every time with a great fear of death. Death is separating everything, family, possession, your body. So, but also fear of lower realms, next life. So in Sarah, many monks, many ordinary monks, who are not particularly famous, learned in philosophy, but when they die, they die in meditation. They die in meditation. They do many good. There's one monk who doesn't have that particular famous in Dharma text. So he put new dress. The day when he's going to die, he put new dress, new robes completely. Then he went around the Sarah saying everybody goodbye. Then he went back in the room, it passed away, meditation. So the many ordinary, doesn't have reputation or learned, but means because they lived good life. They lived good life. I think probably main thing will be the Guru devotion. They have much Guru devotion. I think that's one very important one. So I think many have a fantastic death. When they die, really, all the monks so surprised. Because normally, somebody they regard who don't have much knowledge, Dharma, debate, not much. No. So when he died, when the person died, die meditation, died. Then all the monks so surprised. The monks were so surprised, all the monks. When they die, big surprise, other monks. Normally they don't expect him. But he's not famous, not learn some of the famous philosophers, none of that. So many monks happened. There's one monk who is famous and angry. One Saturday, one monk, so famous and angry. All the monks are scared. So yeah, I think it's just maybe outside attract. Maybe it could be, I don't know, Bodhisattva. You can't really say. So, very famous. So, everybody know. Famous. So, but when he died in meditation. He died in meditation. Everybody so surprised. So that means he show anger. It appears to be like that, but with reality is not that. Reality is something else. You understand? Sometimes they're like that. Like that, manifestation. You understand? Sometimes one monk, I'm just telling the story. One monk, Gomang, so expert, super Gomang Kasa, so expert, learned. In Jamsal, he died. Jambalu Tishida, one of the houses below the road. So he was dying. He was close to death. So he was shouting near the death, shouting. So my teacher again, Chamba, he see who, from because Egyptian and so even from that, he can see anyone who is suffering in the road. He see. So he come. He didn't have connection with that monk, but he come to help. He entered in that Tibetan man's house. Then he said, Geshe-la, he was making so much noise. They were dying, the expert Geshe. So he said, Geshe-la, you know bodhicitta, Geshe-la. So he was making so expert, so much noise. Yeah. So he couldn't advise because got a very energy Keshe. So Kishila, you know, so scream. So much. So he asked his own Lama to give some inner offering to drink. He asked him to give. So it's like that. In the other hand, if you don't practice, if you don't meditate, if you don't, this impairment is very beginning. This Lamrim, this first section, Kyu Chung, graduate about the lower meditation, very important meditation. You see? So as Milarepa said, Meta Ata, Meore, Meta Gyula Cheve, Chese Chusum. The second one is by actualizing realization, then everything, whatever you do, becomes Dharma. So anyway, so like this. So if you don't subdue your mind, you know, the teaching, then even you become expert. Then at the time, so difficult. Nobody can help. If somebody tried to get right, well, skill. So this happened. Okay, so emphasis is how important to meditate on death, to always remember death. As I mentioned, give some example like that. So then, when the death comes, your mind is not scared, only because you have been thinking all the time. So, no scare. When it comes, then familiar. And then also, because thinking of death, always you practice Dharma. Because remember death, always practice Dharma. You know, you don't miss, always get to practice. Whatever the most beneficial to your life, I mean, to other sentient beings, especially, then you practice, you see. Whatever it's, so then, all like that, then, when the death comes, your mind is so happy. Then the other people rejoice. Even your family, your friend, rejoice. It makes them happy. It makes them so surprised to rise into faith, devotion. Like that. Should be like that. Should try like that to help the other living people. Instead of you cry, they cry, nothing they can do. You have to leave them. They have to leave you, and nothing. Instead of so sad. And so that, and then you see, you help them to rest devotion, to be rejoice. So much better than the Katu sama mereka sama lah sama juga nanti kita coba lagi tanah kuatan kita tunggu lagi tanah terus coba nama kita tunggu lagi mai jebau. Iba juga lagi tu coba lagi nanti juga sama saya coba tu kita terus jangan coba tu jangan coba tu tanah kau nanti sama jadi Amin nama tasjid demo to macam kita nama lagi coba kan kita kelama kan kita macam me kan kita asyik me kan kita sama sama tanya jangan kita sama sama tanya adalah sekolah itu sungai itu no semua itu kita lagi coba kita Saya coba apa coba sama kelama kan kita orang tu kita macam macam kita aja gitu lah coba Shivaj मैंने नमस्ते जब तो मत ये तो मौसम लेके तो मत सब तंग तो मत ला तो सब मत मैं तो मत चेता मैं तो ये तो संजय वंगा बच्चे तो वाला चलेंगे चला तो वाला तो मत वाला कबल चला तो वाला तो ये बात वाला चल तो उनसे तो ये जब तो ये मैं ये जो मत तो ये बना चलते मुझे जब अगर ये कि न लगवा पे तो मैं करनी है तो जब तो कहां से ये कुछ लोग ना कुछ समय तो करते ये यहाँ निमादले तावलले जे तावले तुमले जे तमले जे तमले जे समंग तो तमले जे समाओ तमले जे लेने में तो ले पे जो ले मत मत मेरे बच्चे बच्चे मत समझ मले समझ सलाम तो दे जे ले को जे तमले ना में से तम तमला तो ना मले तो जे बात करो तो ना मले वाला तो सो तो मुझे मत वाला मैं बचने में 타제 도앙자 남으면 살다와니 마팅가 제발 도앙하고는 집어 시고는 집어 섬에는 나 저배는 집어 되어서 집어 집어님은 집어 집어다가 도다 말았음마 남에게 도는 게 도다 버는데 니바 주대가 도라 니녀와 주대 저거는 니바 까발레데 삼발은 니 까발레랑 왔다가 도다 뭐다 말았음마 남에게 도다 버도 숨바살아도 Lego de Tambala, she is going to do what you want to do, some can do it. Spaldi can hear Tambala, Jinny, but to get no hang about the money, but let's go and never let you do some other. The beginning of the one to the one, I mean, no one to what was so somewhat to war. I don't even do what I get to Mamma, the whatever name was on the Matomate, you do well get. She saw Japatalama, so Shalla to talk about Jamatamara to Manga, but the Maran to Jamalan to a Pumil and Nimi, or she knew let of a chin to the one. Rangator was to mass and then to Ranya, Tamata to she and with the last year, Namasan, Jimata, Jibata, Yamala, Tamato, Niba, Nibaku, the Jibata, the Samala Tamatonia, Tamasomato, Asomala Tamakotela, Tamacho, Tamatala, Tamati, Shindo. Nibaji would not Tamal Tabat, the Nivali, Tabat, Tamalik, Tamasumaka, Tamato, Nico, Samala, Samajo, the Chabatambo. Tamala and Bambino, Riana, Dujan, and the Juvenia Mayanda, the Juvenia Matroma, never Samba. Niba tunga samala nyeng tunga samata tunga samang tunga samane konda song se niba tunga samala me tunga samala me tunga samala tunga samwa tamala tunga chebe tunga ta ke tunga na be tunga chebe tunga to wata chebe tunga me do wata chebe tunga to banga wata nyeme chebe tunga samwa tunga tunga to tunga cheba tunga sunge na tuwa samwa niba ta wata be langar chetale bole ko to ke be samata ta wata be na chetana ba Malasumanyam watches the last of the Chiboting, the Chivetula, Tamanyam watches the Jamanga to what is the Chiveramanyam watching the Manyan to Legatoya. Tarinyam was a Nivanian, what a mother to the Joganga Jamari with the Namajata, Yamajana, to whatever Yamajana, that the watch is there to the Jogana Chivetung. Elagani, Elato, the letter of the end of what I'm well when they would the number of the Kizera, what was the one much of what you want to. Someone young what you lose them over to the Jabok, my letter one Yavan. Tele Sudela Sumasnama Belda Sunangal the Miorato, Sumba Chibo, the Jivatula, Sumachi, what to do the cinema to the Jivatula, Nimata, but to Linga, then she was you go out of Ramachita, was you come out of what they do, not the one in the Malajan shares and so much with the Malajan. Tabajing a Jugas and you can let them up and the Javatan to Seminci. Oh, Sandu, Seminci, some kind of Javal, Tamala Jua, the Jugas and Javanata Majibi said to women the one year you can chicken of what so the last of what drink the Jamacha, Tamatu, Namada, Bajim, the Wasland, the Jim, the one to the Jimalu, which the Juavo. Niba change the cemetery, and yet change the cemetery, remember that thing to us was the Tambala so much in the jam to Gunnar. Yet you do it, Tambala Jet, Cemetanga, Machet, you want to India, some senior come over them, but the same to Gunnar, the Langata, Cinema, you got the mother so much changing, and the some other Java, which the change where someone had the Latin to know the Tomata needs Johnson of Matano, Machet, so that he never ran, you got them under so much changing, you got them. Rajin the John go to Manasa. Rajin the go to Manasa. Rajin the John to Manasa. Changing the go to Manasa much and you what you would Sachin, the Java. Jeremy Bath and Matame, but Injim with Lemba, remember what Santu done. Don't. They had to hear that made mistake the writing. Chamem with that dawn, the lemba. Hasama Sam Jam educated Niba some year to get some at the Lanya, Tomaba, the water, give us some genie getting to all of the automobile, tomato, the Jabata Pajamania, Tomama, Yama, the Jatabal, the money, and Jim Wajo, Jim Wajo, to young Wajra. Tamala to a Jimatu, the Sabatas, Nachirama to Tamba, Jimala, Church of Mamaji was Nimatuna, so which is Suma Savala, someone in the Jena, Jiminimato, telling the Matul, somewhere, she was to do a good to the local Small Lavada to limit the jaw, Jiri will let you will Savanga Jingle, Pamba, Abasan, when it's a Sunday near Television and the East, which awesome television. The chain they were never seen how much was the Suma to watch it as one what the Vajir and the Vajir and the dance of the Vajir. Niva Shinji Mijay, you know what you love is a legend. Jimba, Nima, Teja, the one you were putting the money. Sunday Oceanal, the Chilean, all of the Tamas and Oceanal, the Shinigato, Damas in the Nationalness and good to the top to the day, the Shinama, Tamas, Shinigato, the Malato, to be in Namata, what the same, what you know about the Valadaman, Nivia, Nation, to do Malanga, and Yabanga, Tambola, the thing was Shida. Ah, Shida. Never, Niba, Midi, Choe, never to my neighbors so much in Midi, ah, Choe, never Shiva, never Dimi, Nimboro. Nimbo Mubara Duich, but what the David said, Nibangaba, Nimbo Mubara Duich, Nimbo Duich, and Yamatam, Automata, Dudu, Lago, Tala, Tata, tell us seven job, into Javal in the job, and you watch what Yamara Java, Chiva, the Tobo to good lose, Tamo, whatever. Juba Asane, Nibakin the Java Cemetery to Sumba, Linde, Java, Sivano, Joani. I typically do a singing about the Wachabata, to watch what she would a Cheba, she got to go to us in the one of us, whatever the Java, the Japanese to go to Sennego, Yamacho, Navatara, the Manila to the Jewish. Papa, Mala, Jewish, Yamara, Jewish, Yodo, Niba, Shirino, Latin, Swagata, Matalabo, Chigatamatala, Tambola, Chinata, Tambola, Katanga, Javanga, the Mature, the Niba Chigatamatala, Meba, Telaba, Tomachana, Chicken, Tambola, Sura, Chicken, Shabara, Chicken, David, Luzera, Chicken, Maba, which one language, such a shades no. So the French. So I gave the morning motivation that everyone, my wish is everyone to do that. But if you are using other prayer similar like that, if you've been drawing other prayers which help the same thing, change the mind, motivation, mind to become virtue, and then the opposite to renunciation, the renunciation, future something, then bodhicitta, opposite to self-change, the emptiness, all that. If you're doing other prayer, then it's okay. That to transform your mind. But otherwise, just do this first thing in the morning. So that, and also that I edited this Bodhichavatara, this 20 tables words. So how to live the life? You live the life for sentient being. It talks. You live the life for sentient being. Then how to do that? So when somebody harms you, somebody abuses you, somebody prays in the front of you, but criticizes behind you or anything. How to live the life, so how to benefit others, most important. So that's so it's great. So if you read that mindfully, then it's great, incredible benefit. So the daytime, yes, that one also night time. Then you see many things there to live the life for others, or to so the most important thing is to think in the daily life again. For example, the monks, in the monastery, so most important thing is so when you go to puja in the morning, getting up, dress, washing, remember this is what you are doing what Guru, his one Dalama, you see what the Guru is. And then you see you follow the Guru's wishes, Guru's advice. So while you're watching, while you are getting up there, dressing, and going for puja, so they fulfilling Guru's wishes, advice. So then you have to remember that you're doing this. The most important thing is then you see Shana Lama Zopa the real changing. So when you take teachings, they remember that. When you read text, when you memorize text, things like that, and then you are following Guru's wisdom, following advice. And then, whatever you do, the chora, debating, class by class, or the one by one, or whatever. The answer and debating, you remember that. Then, during prayers, remember that. Then, even lunchtime, even eating time, whatever, during study, others, even during the other study, on the following Gurus, which Gurus, then they going to sleep, that following Gurus, which is advice. So everything you like, your life is dedicated to the Guru. Your life is dedicated to the Guru, his one Dalama, cultural dedicated, you see, and then that is what dedicated about sentient beings. So the first that is what dedicated best, your life for sentient being. That is for the sentient to be able to help the sentient beings. Like you see achieving enlightenment, then you can only then you can free from samsara, from samsara, then achieving enlightenment. The same, all that. So also then this way, then if you I mentioned now anyway. So you see, everything what you're doing in the monastery, eating, sleeping, everything, according to Guru's wishes, to fulfill. So therefore, you see, everything what you do is collect highest merit. As I mentioned already, I went through the parents and the power of the object when you collect merit. So highest Guru, whom to collect most merit, good luck, most merit, Guru. So everything what you do, you see, is a fulfilling, the creating, collecting, most extensive merit, and everything is the greatest, most powerful purification. Purifying all the negative karmas collected from beginners. But whatever you're doing is the most powerful method of purification. It's like doing many 100,000 protestations, many 100,000 bhajasapa. It's like that. It's like that. When you think that you are doing fulfilling Guru's wishes, Guru's wishes and advice, starting debate, whatever, think that, or then you see, they're like that. It's many 100,000 protestations, the Vajrasapa. It's like that. Sorry. It's like that. It's like that. Yes, many 100,000. So many. I don't know, that millions of protestations, millions of Vajrasattva also like that, only follow Guru's wishes, when you think that. And then you see, it is said by Satya Pandit, you see, the 5 great Satya Lamas were the Satya lineage came. So the last 5, Satya Pandit said, Kavatongdo, Paro Chimbisu, Godangangla, Dobotong with so. So what he's saying is Satya Pandit, Kavatongdo, so for 1,000 eons, Paro Chimbisu practiced charity. Godangangla, Dobotong with so. You give up your head, hands and legs to others and things. You make charity for how long? 1,000 years, not years, years. But not only that, even the marriage would be collected, then dedicated for sentient beings. Tsong. You see, now 1,000 years, but when you follow Guru's advice, Guru's wishes, you see, when you do that, all that 1,000 years are made by making charity, dedicating the marriage back to the center. All that you collect in 1 second. You collect in 1 second. When you are with Guru, when you follow advice to wishes in 1 second you collect, which you had taken 1,000 years. You collect on 1 second. You have to understand that. You keep that in my mind. Like Lamel Lamdi, Kitikila, Duz. In the Guru's part, all that made called in 1 second. So when you do things, full of Guru wishes, Guru's advice. Like that. So it's wah, 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 wah. Every second is like that. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah, wah. It's like said many million protestations, no matter like that. You have to understand. Then purification, the Chachin Tigli, Mahayana Tigli drop, Mahayana drop in Tantra text. Children many Shingsiba, Pandalama Tunyeba, and then Kijichigan never sex. That I don't remember the words, but what it saying? Wood or piles of grass. No, truth is story, big pile of grass, but you see, matches, small chocolate matches, you light matches, then all that, 5, 6 story grass, hay, piled up, next minute it becomes ashes. Next minute, nothing, ashes. All like that. Wood burned by fire. All like that. You see, by pleasing the Guru, glorified Guru, Pandalama, by pleasing Guru, in 1 second, no matter how much negative karma heavy you collected in the past, in 1 second it becomes dust. So it's get purified in 1 second. The heavy negative karma. I mentioned about the Dalai Lama, 13 Dalai Lama's story 2 days ago. That was Geshe, the Devon Geshe. You remember? So they that's the biggest purification. So by pleasing the Guru, so the heavy negative karma already collected in 1 second, get burned, get purified in 1 second. You have to know that. Then your mind is so happy in a monastery studying Dharma. No matter how hard, any problem there is, any problem there is in the monastery, you have any difficulties, any sickness, you have any difficulties, then you see, if you don't think that, even the problem is so small, but your mind exaggerated, you become a huge problem, so unhappy your life. Then you are unable to study Dharma, practice Dharma. So here, wow, it's incredible, enjoying, so happy, seeing the benefits, what you're doing. They fulfill Guru's wishes. Then you see some problems or something, you see it doesn't bother you. It becomes so small. You see, we get healed. So that. So now similar here the nuns, they Kathuri, not in the living in the monastery, Choe or debate all that. But you see, they're similar. So there's a similar meditation. Whatever you do, then that is why. That Kathuri following Guru's wishes, following Guru's advice. So that's similar. Should do that similar. And that's the most important thing in the life. Then the second thing is most important thing is that. Then Kathuri, they also lay, the same thing. You see, the fulfilling Guru's wishes, following Guru's advice. So that's something, you see. They like that. Dedicate life to Guru. See, it's only Lama. That you see. So anyway, then you see, then Lamrim de Kathuri, the lecturer explained to me, so that Kathuri, Lamrim Jing, middle Lamrim, or the liberation farm in your hand, or the whatever, Lamrim, whatever, those who can read Tibet. So the one Lamrim then doesn't mean you can't read other Lamrim, you can read, but the one Lamrim is a man take read a few times, study a few times from beginning to end, and then you don't understand, you write down, and then ask the teacher, ask your teacher to explain, or then those who studied so well, and discuss with them, ask them, or things like that. However, so at least 3 times study, then Kathuri, then you can do Kathuri by using, the meaning. That's why you use the outline, or whichever they would outline, or you can make outline. So by reading that. So at the Ascension Nectar, so you use for meditation guidebook. So the Kathuri, then first do the effortful meditation. So generally speaking, 1 year on the Guru 1 year on the Guru devotion. If you can do the 2 things, 1 year Guru devotion and the Chung, the Tsolje Nyongwa. 1 year do that. Then next year you do, if you have the other, then you do Jing, graduate part of middle Khapa next year. Meditation, you see. Then next year you do the meditation on the graduate Chimbo, graduate with the higher Khapa. The bodhicitta, and next one is emptiness, and so you can do a fruitful experience meditation. So you do that, maybe you do that maybe you do that, need to again, or maybe need to repeat that 2 times or 3 times, so depending how you feel. Then after that you do effortless experience. And then time to get now you feel now it's okay. If I meditate, I think I will get realization, something like that. Then you can do effortless experience. And that Guru version, no matter how many years it takes time. So that's regarded a difficult one to have realization. Other difficult ones, that's all the sentiments have a matter, sometimes one difficult one. But it all depends on the individuality. So so like that. Then until you get realization that one guru is all the number of Buddha. One Buddha is all the gurus. How many gurus you have? 100, 200,000 or the. So the one Buddha is all the gurus. So from understanding, from your heart, you have the realization. Spontaneous is coming. Not just 1 day, few days. No. For months and years, that's the realization. Then you still stabilize it. Then like this. Then you do. One can do same day Choe. You can do that if you can. Then that's the type of the realization. Then the next is until you get the realization. There's no definite time until you get the realization. Then until you get realization, each one. So like that. Then of course after bodhicitta, then you put an effort in tantra, general completion. So that to achieve enlightenment. So when you are class, or when you go in the class, so there's not much debating. Sometimes there's not much to involve that or something. There's not much to involve or something. However, then rather being distracted all the time, not debating and not debating, not answering, but then you see, you just sit there and meditate, sit there and meditate, whatever the subjects are outlined, you meditate on that. But you just sit down and you just meditate rather than gossiping. Do that. Whatever outlined, you meditate on that. So do that in the puja, in the also pujas. My teacher, Geshe Rabden, who was the first teacher, taught Dura at Baksa. So when he was a Madhyamika class in Tibet, also he has a disciple to teach. So Geshe Rabden said, even when he was a Madhyamika class in Tibet, he was meditating. He used the puja times as a session for meditation. So even that time, he see himself Yamataka so clear. Even that time, he see Yamataka so clear. And the front, the breaking the bowl with the tea or something. So he see himself so clear Yamataka even that time. So no need to say it back or later. So even Tibet. So doesn't have much time to use, so he has to teach and maybe probably aspects that or something. So he used the pujas for meditation session. So that's wise ones, those who are wise in studying Dharma. So they use puja for meditation. So I'm such as a lumberman. All of that, you see. So that's get wasted life. Life never get wasted in that way. So most beneficial for sentient. You are dedicated for sentient being, of course, that's beneficial. So like that. And then when you are class in the class, then you think the guru is you think this guru is Shakyamuni Buddha teaching you, giving teaching. This is Tara giving you teaching. This is Mandushiri giving you teaching. This is all the Buddhas, numberless Buddhas giving you teaching. You think that. That's the reality, and you think that. So we have to think it, otherwise we have to think. We have to recognize, we have to think. When you are in class, also giving a teaching, so then you feel you're so fortunate, most humble and fortunate. You see, even 1 hour to be alive, so fortunate. You're not dead, didn't die. Even 1 hour alive, so fortunate. So, that then of course, this is not only for you not this life, no future life, the happiness, the samsara, freedom, not just yourself, enlightenment, yourself to happiness, not that. Or then free the numberless sentient beings from the oceans of samsara, bring to enlightenment. So free numberless means numberless ants. Every animal, numberless ants, numberless fish in the water, large, small, whatever. Every single thing in the ocean. Maggots, the mosquitoes, every single numberless universe, then the numberless, the numberless 6 realms and dimensions, for everyone, to benefit everyone free from ocean, to bring the enlightenment, all that, and then you see, you're taking the teaching. So make sure the Bodhicitta at the beginning. So the teaching that you listen, so that. Think to be most beneficial. Every single word I listen to be most beneficial for sentient beings. To be most beneficial for sentient beings. And whenever you reveal, teach sentient beings, immediately actualize realization in their heart. Immediately actualize realization in their heart when you teach. So pray like that. And then you see, to actualize, to seize all the delusion with you, and collect excellent merits, and that. Think that. I think that's all. Then the debate is, when you debate is to help others. You are debating with somebody, then that you understand more, other person less understand, then you are helping to others. Then somebody who understands more than you, then you learn from them. So, but for what? For benefit of numberless sentient beings. For benefit of every single sentient being. For them. So, that. So I think that's all. Thank you very much. Good night. Sleep well. Tanjo Samjo Rinpoche Maje Wana Jiji Jewa Nyamba Meba Yukone Kondo Abewa Jo Konda Raja Meba the Junde Tendelua Meba Nibeta Gamadu Lojo Konda Toba Jinji Lo Kandra Go Chingan Dependan Waman Teres Watan Jato Yashabes Bado Denjuro Tony Jesundo Jevala and that Tendo Gajana by Martin Zingas also on the Dodge the Londrojo Karina. Oh, that to be able to cherish every single sentiment. Did all the three numberless with us. I want to cherish every sentient being, more than sky filled with diamond, gold, which can do. Dane Senjan Tamjala issue, no, Alabet, Donjo Dribes, Tato Jabara Zambara issue. Then you have something to be more beneficial, which can do and which can tree. Those who are Lord, free from the Lord, those who are samsara, free from samsara, those who are Lord, never free from Lord, never. Then bring able to bring full enlightenment. Then did all the three ramels, many sentient beings who see me, who are those who lie, who don't like devotion. Oh, then any sentient being who see me, touch me, remember me, who is my name, who dreams, who is my brother, oh, then just about that, may all their suffering be pacified immediately. Then they may achieve all the happiness, including enlightenment, just about that. Dane samjaya damja dane mare Danyu Tongam Tasam Tenya Jetu Tenya Regam Tamdo Java Tamje Jang Tea Mola Dunga Kunshin Namakunda Dadan Denjur Jing. Did all the past bets of it were medical numberless Buddhas that which exists in my name. May the I who exists in my name. Do that, may the I who exists in my name. Achieve the Buddhahood which exists in my name. Lead all the sentient beings who exist in my name to that Buddhahood which exists in my name. By myself alone who exists in my name. Jamal Mavijita Jimbata Kundo Samba Dayanda Jinda Kundi Gawata Tanjera Domo to the Jibi Jawata Yamawakana to the Taragavata Jivinia Samba to Jeradomo Chuje Javo, Tonga, Chuta, Nambara Peva, Kigesama Shivata Data Sinja to Santan Deve, Tony and Laden. Santa Vai Tamba Yuri Ma Anduro